A picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nico Williams. Gavi. And the counter is on. Dybala. That's a nicely wasted. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ganso. And the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still goalless at the moment. Gavi. Can he get it through? Now that's a fine challenge. Maguire gets it away. Nico Williams. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Paris are looking to break at pace. Now it's Lukaku. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kubo. Gavi. And here's Nico Williams. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to it. There's the shot! Goal! Paris! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris looking to pass their way through. Nico Williams. Gavi. Oh, good-looking ball. Kubo. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gavi. Well, that has not gone well. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's lost his man here. Big chance! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the game is well... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee has given a corner. Eintracht Frankfurt have their second corner now. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. Paris are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pepelu. And here's Dybala. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kubo.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Williams. Paris needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's come to nothing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dumfries. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Lukaku. This looks promising. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Changement. Le numéro 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 21.
So all square and not for the first time.
Paris really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Changement.
And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gate. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Maguire, deftly out wide. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adama Traore. Played out to the right. Adama Traore receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, what has happened here? Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Changement. Le numéro 9.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty
Numéro
box.
30. Attention, changement.
And that should get the job done. Eintracht Frankfurt have the chance to go the other way.
3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be completely